Good morning, happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. So, being picked up in like 15 minutes to go to toddler club. My face looks like this. Reuben's not dressed and I've not packed his bag. I just can't get going today. Obviously it's been a draining few days. If you don't know, we ended up having a late night trip back up to the hospital on Monday night, Tuesday morning for Reuben. Had a temperature of 40.6. And obviously because of his medical history stuff, we monitor his temperature quite closely anyway. Okay. But he has perked up quite a bit. He has an infection in both ears. We were told his eardrums were going to burst. They haven't. It's now Thursday. Yeah, we're still doing the painkillers. He's still not 100%. We're drinking a lot, but we're not eating very much right now. Yeah. He went to his dance class yesterday, and even though he wasn't his normal energetic self, he still really enjoyed it. So John and I made the decision that we would let him go to toddler club today. Kind of, if he only lasts half an hour, we'll come home afterwards. If he lasts the whole session, it's just because everything now breaks up for 2 weeks. So he'll go like 2 weeks without seeing any of his all of his friends. We have got play dates set up for the Easter break, but obviously it's not the same volume of kids. So that's the plan. Reuben didn't go to bed till 11:30 last night, and I woke up. I've been awake since 4:30. Killer period pains, even though I'm not due on for another week. Guessing that's the stress of him being poorly. Yeah, Reuben didn't get up till 7:30, which is nice. But right, I've rambled too much. I just throwing a load of stuff on the floor. Right, I need to get everybody ready to go. Dressed. Marks and Spencer's jumper. Ready to go. Reuben's also got a Marks and Spencer's jumper on, but his has got stars. He's singing. Not done any housework. I normally like to put a load of washing on before we go out. But I had a phone call from work. Your hair looks smart. You look bold with your hair like this. But yeah, I had a phone call from work, so that's all I've got done, getting dressed in that phone call. Even the mama doesn't work Thursdays. But it's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, now we are ready for toddler club. Hello. We have been home for ages from toddler club. Reuben had a lovely time. You can tell he's not well because his behaviour was excellent. That sounds awful. What I mean by that, there was no running around. It was very subdued, very sit still and play. Like, not sit still, but very sit on a mat and play with a toy rather than chasing. Normally the boys all seem to chase each other and like rugby tackle one another, and Reuben just kind of sat and played with the train and sat and played with the Legos, and it was a bit... but the ladies at the club gave him an Easter egg. We did take cards in for all the helpers that Reuben had stickered and coloured and everything. Yeah, and they got him an Easter egg, which was sweet. And then we went and had some lunch with Matthew and Millicent, his two little friends. Picked up a couple of bits, come home. Reuben looked like he was going to fall asleep in the car. And then we've been home and not interested. I've tried. I ain't going to force it. So yeah, no nap as of yet. But we have done a poop. and I'm sorry if that's TMI for you, but obviously he's been so poorly and he's not at home a lot and he hasn't pooped since Monday, but he's finally pooped, so that just is a relief off my noggin. But yeah, let's show you the things I picked up today. Okay, so this is what I picked up. That's Reuben's hat. Oh, this is the Easter egg they gave him. Super sweet. In Wilco, I picked up some treats for Darwin and Gilly. And we got 2 bath toys. Not the normal bath toys that I get, because these are the ones that you can't scrub the inside of. I Milton and scrub bath toys because I've seen too many videos with the ones with the mould inside. So they're not going to last the longest, but Millicent wanted them and picked them up, and then once Millicent had them, Reuben wanted them, so they're not going to last the longest. I'm going to double check if they can go in the recycling if I take them apart after they've had their turn, but they were £1 each, so it's a wind up crocodile. And I'm sure that's a dolphin, but the kids were calling it a shark. From The Works, we got one of these, which again, I wouldn't normally let Reuben have. But again, Millicent had one, so... But it's like got a lolly inside. But it's more because it's Paw Patrol, he wanted it. And then I got this that I'm going to pop in the Easter basket because I thought it was cute. And then there's some little signs for an egg hunt. I might put couple of them up when his friends come over for a play date next Thursday. And then that was the Card Factory. And then from Iceland's I got some Easter bunnies, 5 milk chocolate bunnies full of crunchy creamy delight, multi-pack of Haribo. This is reduced, it was still frozen. My food haul yesterday, I'd ordered 2 pizzas and only one came, so I thought I can do this, and then, you know, because it is a single serving pizza, but if I do this and put it on the side and we have half of that pizza each, that kind of makes it a more interesting tea. So fully loaded Philly cheesesteak fries, and then I saw these peri peri chicken wings. I thought that'd be good for the night I do the fake Nando's. Because I am doing that meal a lot lately. I do really like it, but I think John might be getting bored of it. So I thought that might be fun. And then we had these the other day with some duck, and John really liked them. So I got another one of those. Finally asleep. Don't get this that often anymore. Hello, it is a lot later now, so I ended up having to wake Reuben up at 5 because he's just, you know, he didn't go down to like 3:30, but I ended up waking up at 5 because any later than that impacts bedtime. And he was grumpy, like the wrath of Reuben, to the point where he was still grumpy when John got home at like 6 o'clock, and he pretty much stayed grumpy. He did eat his pasty for his tea, and then we kind of, you know, very tired, got him ready for bed, and he fought us all the way. So yeah, 9:30 bedtime for Reuben. All the best mummy and daddy tricks, even when out in the car, didn't work in the end. Just, it was a thing to see who could be more stubborn, me or Reuben, and I won. But yeah, tea's in the oven. I need a drink. And it's tea time, and we've got a plate of beige. It's a little bit slapdash. I'd ordered 2 pizzas from ASDA, only one turned up. I had planned on getting another pizza from Iceland's today, and the pizza freezer was closed because it was broken. So I picked up these Philly cheesesteak topped fries. They look horrible, but they smell good. So yeah, we've got a chicken Pizza Express pizza, garlic bread, and Philly cheesesteak chips. And that is 10 to 11. Oh, and that's Larry the lamb in the background. He survived. Got him last Friday and he's still going. He may last till Easter. Not gonna lie, Reuben did eat half the Easter egg he was given today at Toddler Club already, so that one's gone. But yeah, it's 10 to 11. I've been up since 4:30. I'm going to bed. I think we're not going to send Reuben to school tomorrow. I think we're going to keep him home with me. Just because I can't give him the pain medication. Don't want to risk it. The weather is awful. I think there's a weather warning for a storm or something tomorrow, which is fun. But I'm going to bed. Hopefully to at least 6 AM. Fingers crossed.